I truly believe that sometimes the biggest challenge is accepting the fact that, especially with a young family that's just had a diagnosis, accepting the fact that, this kid, that you have, this, your bundle of joy, your love child is on the spectrum. And it was very apparent that we needed this kind of service in our community to make sure that we have a center that caters to kids who need help.
Get ready to jump, spin, and slide down to the very first autism treatment franchise in Smyrna, Georgia.
The greatest part of my day is coming in and meeting parents and the kids. It's pretty wonderful, especially all of the positive energy that we get to start the day with.
It's really play-based, and so just them being able to interact with others and just learn, it's really fun to see that.
What attracted me to Success on the Spectrum was their play-based model. I felt like it was a place that I can practice therapy in a meaningful way, because I feel like ABA is very science-heavy, but it's also a very human field.
I've had family, I've had friends who've been affected by it.
We've definitely evolved to do things in a way that's more play-based. And
it's scientific because we are collecting data every time we are with a child. We are observing, we are making adjustments.
And because of our knowledge of learning principles, we could paint a really clear picture about what the kids are trying to communicate through their behaviors.
My favorite part is just like seeing actual results, right? Seeing kids who are nonverbal actually say words, they see me, they talk to me. It's amazing to see that kind of like visceral impact.
I feel like in the daycare setting, some of these things just fall through the cracks. Sometimes they have way too many kids to be able to individualize any sort of treatment. The most important thing is that this entire process of learning is fun and enjoyable, that these kids want to be here.
It's a place where they can learn, where they won't be judged.
Even if a kid is having a tantrum, everybody understands.
One of the ways that we ensure safety with our clients is every room has video monitoring.
We have about 42 cameras, and we also have a parent viewing room, just so that you can feel really comfortable and know what's happening with your kid at every second of the day. You could come in unannounced as a parent, come sit down, sip some coffee, and watch your kid.
The cameras are really great because, you have this wonderful kid that has special needs, and, you've taken care of their needs the whole time till now, and you just have to kind of give it up to someone else. And so we understand.
I think parent trainings are also important because parents can learn what's been working in the clinic and learn how to achieve that same level of success at home.
Here at the center, we have a sensory room. Some of the kids need stimulation. Some of them might also need a place to calm down. And so this room gives them all of that. It's really magical.
So we also have an art room where our kiddos get to express themselves, drawing, painting.
So the playroom, obviously, they're just going to see a big playground and just play with all these toys.
I love jumping in there, playing with the kids, making sure they're happy, making sure they're engaged.
In the life skills room, we have a bed, a washing machine, a dryer, a cooker. So all of these things are supposed to mimic real life and what they'll do at home or if they go out. And we're in the social room, and so over here, the kids all come together, they read books, they play with each other, they sing songs, and they're able to just basically learn how to interact with each other.
For the kiddos that are getting ready for school, we have the mock classroom. They learn how to interact with the teacher, focus on what's on the board.
We're able to mimic the classroom setting for these kids, but also adapt this setting to whatever unique challenges that kid is specifically facing.
We also have community events where parents get to interact with other families who have kiddos on the spectrum.
And that's a really great way for parents to come around and see and have that support from us, not feeling judged and being in an environment that is very welcoming.
It's a fun environment for kids. It's a safe environment for our kids. We periodically have field trips with our kiddos.
Yeah, and so one of the great things about the field trips is we partner with the parents, and so they get more confidence in taking their kids out in public and seeing how we engage them, and then they can learn from that as well.
I want people to believe that SOS is a place where their families, and especially their kids, can be fully accepted for who they are.
The greatest achievement for our kids will be for them to graduate.
I would hate to see them leave, but I know that's the ultimate goal.
we will be filled with joyful tears.
Ultimately, what I want these kids to achieve is joy, happiness, to be their fullest selves, and to be able to just feel confident in who they are.
And I think what would bring us the most joy would be to see each child who comes in here achieve their full potential in life.
We are happy to serve and support families and kiddos who have autism in the Smyrna community.
Let's make it official!
Yay!
If you're ready for your child to achieve their full potential, swim on by to Success on the Spectrum in Smyrna, where we help children navigate the seas of autism.